Hello. In this tutorial, we'll be working with Razors. Microsoft invented technology that help you to convert HTML to a dynamic page. One of the key things about Razor, it is easy to use and it make it even easier to include code inside HTML page. You can use either code in C# language or in Visual Basic. We'll just look at a very basic examples that help us to understand, hopefully will help us to understand how lasers work. Now I'm using a Mac and I'm connecting to my Amazon Cloud virtual machine. So I'll just switch to that one and we'll start doing the coding there. Here is my Visual Studio 2015. I'll create a project. We'll call the project, we'll just use a basic, excuse me if the speed is not good enough. I think it's good enough, but sometimes because I'm a virtual machine, you will see some delay on that. I'll create just a basic website. We'll select empty ASP.NET. Now we need to go for ASP.NET Laser 3. We can use any of this, but I would prefer to give you something from scratch. So we'll go for an empty ASP.NET website. Where I'm going to store my file, just let me put it in on my desktop, so it's easy for me to follow. So on the desktop, I have a folder here called Razor Tutorial. I'll go there and add it there. So let's do that. I already have something there, so we'll just click on and we'll call it Razor Tutorial 2. As you can see, there's nothing there. We said it's an empty project. So what we'll do, we'll add a new item here, and as you expect, we'll be doing Razor. So we have select Razor empty page. We can do others, but we'll just start something from scratch again. So click there. Now it will create that file, and you will notice the extension of the file is .cs HTML. CS for C# because we're using C# here, and HTML because it's a combination of the two of HTML and C# code. We'll do here, I'll just remove this part, and then I will start doing my coding. So we'll do basic HTML, and within the HTML we'll have a head as you always do. You need a head. Within the head, maybe you can create a title, and in the title we'll say welcome, for example. Now we'll start doing some coding. You need a body for the page, and within the body we'll do the Razor code. Now to start a Razor code, you need to use the and sign. Then because you will have a block of code, more than one line of code, so we'll be using this bracket bracer. And what we'll do, we'll declare a variable here. So var is the way you declare a variable. We'll call the variable city, for example, and it's a string. So what we will do, we will say city Abu Dhabi. I am now in Abu Dhabi. So that's what it is. D should be uppercase, Abu Dhabi, and then semicolon. Now every line should end by semicolon. So that's a variable we have here. Now what we can do also, we can create another variable if we want to show the name of today. So today is Friday. So I wanted to show Friday. So what I can do, I can create an object. I'll call it, or variable object, I'll call it today. And I'll be using an important object in C# Razor is date time. So date time, and date time has a property called now, so it means now, and then week, day of week. So this line will find today date. Let's come here somewhere in the body and switch now to HTML. Basically, if you want to switch to HTML, just use HTML tag. So you say P, say welcome, want to show now to Abu Dhabi, yeah, to, now I want to call that variable city. How I can call it? Again, you need and then the variable name. So this will show city. Then we want to say today is, I want to say today is whatever is today, Friday. So we'll use again and we'll use the variable today. So we'll say and today. Now this is all what we need. So basically this is HTML code, but easily you can add Razor's code to it or C# code to it, which automatic. It will configure it and it will find it. So we're calling the city and we're calling today. Let's see how this will come on the screen. So we'll just run this page. So right mouse click, view browser, we'll use Chrome, my favorite browser. You can see the message came, welcome to Abu Dhabi, today is Friday. Basically Abu Dhabi came from this variable at and city, because and city the variable that hold Abu Dhabi, and Friday came from here, from today, from this variable, and this variable is using the object datetime now dot day of week, and just came like that. See how easy it is to integrate Razor's code inside HTML. So I think now it's clear for you, hopefully, and then we'll do more videos to explain it. So thank you for listening, and I hope you find this tutorial useful.